the world of professional wrestling, no name towers quite like Hulk Hogan. With his iconic handlebar mustache, unmistakable red and yellow ring gear, and that booming battle cry, "What you gonna do when Hulkamania runs wild on you?" He wasn't just a wrestler, he was a larger-than-life cultural phenomena. But now, the world is mourning the loss of a legend.
Guys, I have an important announcement about this channel. There is someone trying to take this channel, Famous Entertainment, down and have everything that I've worked so hard on deleted. Click the link in the top comment and I'll explain everything at the end of this video, so please stay tuned.
Hulk Hogan, born Terry Jean Bollea, didn't just dominate the ring, he transformed it. Throughout the 1980s and the 90s, he helped launch professional wrestling into mainstream superstardom, headlining WrestleMania after WrestleMania and even crossing into Hollywood with roles in Rocky III, Suburban Commando, and Mr. Nanny. Hogan was a force, whether in the WWF, WCW, or back again in WWE as both a hero and the unforgettable villainous leader of the NWO. And off the stage, his homes, well, they were as bold and unforgettable as the man himself. Today, we're looking inside the last house Hulk Hogan called home, a luxury beachside estate in Clearwater, Florida, and reflecting on the grand waterfront mansion he left behind. On a quiet Thursday morning in Clearwater, Florida, authorities responded to an emergency call. When they arrived, they discovered the unthinkable. Hulk Hogan had gone into cardiac arrest. He was rushed to a nearby hospital, but despite all efforts, he was passed away shortly after. He was 71 years old. The WWE quickly issued a heartfelt statement mourning the passing of their Hall of Famer, calling him one of pop culture's most recognizable figures. They also credited him with helping WWE achieve global recognition. Fans around the world echoed the grief. Hulk Hogan wasn't just a wrestler, he was a household name, an icon of strength, charisma, and resilience. Behind the scenes, Hogan had faced many physical hardships in recent years. He endured over a dozen spinal surgeries and was involved in a high-profile lawsuit over allegedly botched medical care. Yet, even as his body struggled, he remained a figure of strength to millions. He leaves behind 2 children, Brooke and Nick Bollea, and his wife, Sky Daly, whom he married most recently. His legacy is one of triumph, transformation, and undeniable charisma. Before settling into his more modest Clearwater Beach retreat, if you can call it that, Hogan lived in one of the most jaw-dropping celebrity homes on Florida's Gulf Coast. The Belleair mansion was not just a residence, it was a palace. Spanning over 17,000 square feet on a sprawling 1.5-acre lot, the estate was situated along the scenic Intracoastal Waterway and exuded every ounce of Hollywood Hogan luxury. This home boasted 5 beds, 8 full bathrooms, a fully equipped gym, tanning salon, wet bar, and a pool complete with waterfalls that would make even the most seasoned luxury traveler do a double take. It even featured a hot tub and lush landscaping throughout the backyard, creating a true Florida oasis. Of course, fans of Hogan likely remember this estate as the iconic filming location of his reality TV show Hogan Knows Best. The property played a starring role of its own, showing the glamorous and often chaotic life of the Bollea family. In 2012, Hogan decided to part ways with this grand estate, selling it for $6.2 million, which was nearly $19 million below the original asking. It marked a major downsize, but also a new chapter in the wrestling star's life. A week after letting go of his Belleair mansion, Hogan purchased what would become his final home, a luxury property located just 5 miles away in the Carlool community on North Clearwater Beach. Purchased for $3.3 million, the 5,400 square foot residence was by no means modest, but it certainly was a more intimate and private retreat for the aging superstar. Built in 2009, this property is a waterfront gem that blends classic Florida luxury with custom craftsmanship. It features stunning water views of either the Gulf of Mexico or St. Joseph Sound, depending on the room. The main living space includes a gas fireplace, great room with soaring ceilings, and an adjoining covered terrace perfect for taking in those golden sunsets. A 900-bottle wine cellar adds to the opulence, setting the tone for grand entertaining or quiet reflection. The kitchen is a chef's dream, outfitted with Sub-Zero, Wolf, and Dower appliances.
Hey everyone, first of all, I want to say a huge thank you to my 500,000 subscribers. I absolutely love you all, and your support over the years has meant everything to me. It's kept me going through the loss of Shiro, the economy crashing, and lots of other ups and downs. Now, I have a little favor to ask. I've created a backup channel for Famous Entertainment, so that's going to be linked in the top comment and the description box. And this is where I'll be continuing to bring you the celebrity real estate videos you know and love. But this time, I'm gonna be bringing you into my world with personal content. I live in a historic house and I love doing home renos. Well, at least I've been learning the last year. I have 3 dogs, I do daily workouts, we go to events, you know, there's trips to the hairdresser sometimes. I also have 3 amazing rescue dogs. I've fostered dogs before. I do daily workouts. We go to events. You know, maybe I'll even someday have a big wedding that Michael promised me. Anyways, I've been posting this stuff for years on Instagram, but with me having to start all over again, I'm gonna try to merge my personal content with the content that you come to watch here, mainly house tours. Regardless, if you love this channel or have watched it over the years, I need your support to get the new channel going. So please, if you enjoyed the content that I've created, hit that subscribe button for the new channel in the description box and comments, and check out some of the new videos. It's super important for me to keep our amazing community together, and in case anything happens to the main channel, this is where you're always gonna be able to find me. We've recently had some hiccups that have affected both life and business. So there's someone trying to take this channel down, like I mentioned before, and I've honestly put so much work into Famous Entertainment over the years. I want to keep my passion for creating content alive and not let the drama or bullies bring me down or affect my ability to work. So we're starting fresh, keeping it real, and I promise you're gonna love what's coming next. So let's make this backup channel something incredible together. Subscribe now and join me on this exciting new journey. I can't wait to see you there. Hey everyone, it's Kara, or Kara the Vampire Slayer as you might know me, and given my love for all things house and home, I recently wanted to get more hands-on myself, and I started tackling DIY projects at my own house. Being a new homeowner, there are plenty of unexpected things to fix, and it's cool to learn what you're doing and hopefully be able to fix it yourself. There are also plenty of DIY projects suitable for beginners like me to do, and ones that improve the look of your space drastically. Follow me and I'll teach you what I'm learning and motivate you to join me. You can DIY on a budget even if you're a total beginner. Follow me on Fix It with Kara and we can chat.